What's up, YouTube? I'm here today to show you what I've been doing with myself for the past... Hold up, I need to check something. Oh. 17 hours. Well, too bad, you're gonna see me again. Since my 17-hour break, I've collected absolutely nothing. Psych, I've collected a few things throughout the month. So, yeah, there's a lot more things here than the human eye can see. So let's get into it. Let's start off with the rolling stock, shall we? Let's start off with this. Missouri Lions caboose. I got this from the Colfax River Museum for $5 with knuckle couplers equipped. These are just different ones. The other ones broke. They're easy couplers. Bachmann has a reputation for being crappy. Anyway, this, like I said, is Missouri Lions right there. Add a little person right there, a little undetailed, but I don't give a crap. This is a bay window, and it's probably a blue box. That's all I know. Okay, next one, because I'm getting bored already. Next up is the CSX caboose. This came with a starter set that was exclusive to Menards only. This is a wide vision caboose by the CSX, like I said. This is Bachmann, because you can tell because of the screws down there. Usually always have flat screws. Okay. Then you got Rath's Black Hawk Ham. I feel like I mispronounced Rath's from Land O'Corn. Yeah, I don't know. This is just a boxcar that I got. Well, next one. Would you look at that? Another boxcar. Links East and West. I gotta stop brushing myself. This is a boxcar that I also got for Christmas. Blue box. This is what I found in my car. An ATSF cattle car. It has wires on has some little threads on the bottom to represent whatever that was supposed to represent. I don't know the parts of a car. Leave me alone. Next up, we got the New York Central, aka the
Penn Central! Penn Central, baby! You can count on it!
Anyway. So we got the New York Central boxcar. This also came with the Bachmann starter set. So, that's nice. Ooh, and another boxcar. Who would have guessed? This is a Seaboard boxcar. Made by Lifelike. Oh, I forgot to tell you. This is also made by Lifelike. Even though they're cheap, you can put knuckle couplers on there pretty easily. Let's take a break. Psych! Another boxcar. This time it's from the New Haven Railway. Not railway. Okay. Okay, I promise you there's something different. Now, did I lie? This is a dough tanker, or if you want to just be simple, you could just call it a tanker. There it is, dough. This is pretty much the only modern piece of rolling stock that I have, besides for the Seaboard boxcar, because the Seaboard boxcar is pretty modern to me. Next up is Chicago Great Western flatbed. Not much to say here, it's a flatbed. And now, Southern Gondola. This was also from the Bachmann starter set. It didn't come with the coal load. I stole it from another piece that I'm going to show you soon. Round 2. Here's a Deep Rock tanker, 3-dome. This also came from the Bachmann starter set. Here's a Southern Pacific gondola that I broke. It's just used for parts now and holding dead people. Here is a caddy, the caddy, not Kitty, caddy. I don't really care. It's a cattle car with no wheels. I sacrificed him because this cattle car looks really weird. It's just overly chunky. Needs exercise. Okay, here's a car that I really liked, but sadly it broke. The Sold Cold refrigerator car. This is why you don't see it anymore. It got broken right there. You see how it's supposed to have a little tablet there? Yeah. I wish that thing was still in good enough nick so then I can actually pull stuff with it. Here's the Lehigh Valley hopper. Sorry, I had a brain fart. This is the Lehigh Valley hopper, and I don't have to say much about it. Next. Oh, here's a nice one. A Varney box car. I have to say, this is pretty crappy. Like, for my standards, this is pretty damn crappy. I would only save the trucks from it. It doesn't even roll that good. Does it have plastic wheels? Yeah, it got plastic wheels. I feel like Varney is one of those Bachmann-style companies, but except Bachmann is actually better in this case. Here's an auto rack. So, yeah, I got another one of these, but I don't feel like showing you it because it's all the way shoved in a box. See, that's how you know I'm lazy. Oh, here's something special. Yeah, I got this. I don't use this anymore. There's only one knuckle coupling on here and it's broken. Like all my girlfriends are. I'm broken too, so just make sure if you're getting a relationship. Why am I even talking about this? Forget what I'm saying. We got a Rio Grande box car. This is in pretty good condition. I would only probably save this for nothing. It's a pretty good box car. It's just really, really reflective. It kind of hurts my eyes. Ooh, Southern Pacific. Remember seeing this? Yeah. I don't use it anymore. I'm just gonna use this part right here. Might just give this to Sam completely. Hold up, I just gotta... Nah, I can't fix it right now. But, yeah. It's a Southern Pacific Caboose. Not much to say there. Here's a Conco tanker. Another one that Random Railfanner gave me. Or this is the only one he gave me. He just had trouble with the trucks, and I can see why, because they're actually bending. Little shits. This is a one dome tanker, and I do not have much use for it, because look at this. Woo, I could pull this out. This was originally a blue box, I can already tell. Now let's see if I can try to get more tetanus by digging in the parts bin. Rest of the Siouxland box car. Don't worry, I'm going to put it back together. The Santa Fe caddy car. So this is pretty nice. Okay, I gotta pick up the pace here. Yeah, Southern Pacific shell with a gear in it. I don't know. This thing's just used for scrap now. Ugh. Here's a Santa Fe Lifelike shell. Don't care about it. Next, we got
In Milwaukee Road.
So yeah, it's a Milwaukee Road. I love the hell out of this railroad. The best railroad in history. SD40-2, no dynamics. Okay, next. Siouxline 729, GP35-2 with dynamics. Oh, crap. Okay, I should stop rushing myself. Here's a Walther's Trainline, Trainline. GP15-2, no dynamics. I don't think they ever had dynamics. Here's the starter set, CSX locomotive. Looking pretty snazzy. Here's 4407. Still runs as good as it did before. You've all seen it before. This is a pretty damn generic locomotive. And then we got the Sioux 703 model custom. I'm going to redo the red because it looks awful. But otherwise, it's a pretty damn good model. We also got an SD40 model. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this exists. Stewline did have SD40-2s, but they're in the Burlington Northern scheme. Yeah, I should stop talking. Get that out of here. And then here's the last locomotive, I think. Yeah, except for the Richmond Center. That thing has to be shoved in a box. Here it is. God awful as it is. I tried to do a Digital Circus custom. Can you see what happened? It kind of sucked. I'm not even bothered to do anything with this locomotive now. Maybe I'll run it in another video, but right now this video is getting way too long. So yeah, there it is. Are you happy now? You happy? You happy? Okay, we need to see something here. Man, it looks fun. Okay, we need to see the Richmond Center. And this thing has been seen for like 2 months by now. Here it is. Same thing. Same whatever. It's the same dang thing that you've seen multiple times. Nothing has changed about it. So there you go, everybody. That's my collection. And there's also a truck. That was out of context. Or whatever you want to call it. Out of pocket. Okay. And we also got 4403 in there. Not bothered to show that, but... And here's my layout. Seem familiar? Yeah, it does. Okay, this video is getting too long, and then YouTube's gonna demonetize me.